Right now, your brain is vibrating like a cheap smartphone on a vibrating table because you're freaking out over work you haven't even started. You're sitting there, staring at your notes like a confused potato, while your heart beats like a drum set falling down a flight of stairs. Your brain is a coward, and the second things feel even slightly uncomfortable, it slams on the brakes and goes into autopilot so that it can stay comfy. It's built to keep you safe, even if being safe means wrecking your long-term goals and leaving you with a GPA that looks like a high temperature in Antarctica. But that ends today. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to give you the anxiety kill switch, a physical and mental override that forces your nervous system to stop acting like a fragile little snowflake and start working like a machine. 1. The physical override. Box breathing. When you're anxious, your brain is mentally in another universe while your body stays stuck in a stress loop. You can't think your way out of a panic attack because your thinking brain has left the building. You have to force it back using your lungs. Do box breathing. It's the reset that kills the fight or flight response before it kills your productivity. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for another 4. This isn't just relaxing, you idiot. It's regulating your internal clock to tell your nervous system that there isn't a tiger in the room, just a math textbook. 2. The mental flush. The brain dump. Once your body stops vibrating, your head is still full of mental junk, the 500 things you're worried about that you haven't done yet. You're paralyzed because you're staring at the whole mountain instead of taking the first step. Stop being a mindless zombie and do a brain dump. Grab a piece of paper and vomit every single worry, task, and concept onto the page until you've cleared out the mental junk. When you write it down, it clears your mind and gives you a clearer picture of what actually matters. It turns that overwhelming fog into a mental map where every piece of info gets its own spot. 3. The momentum trick, the 2-minute rule. Now that the junk is out, you're still going to want to procrastinate because you're a professional at lying to yourself. You'll say, "I'll start after one more video," but that's loser talk. Use the 2-minute rule and commit to sitting your lazy ass down for exactly 120 seconds. Your brain is a sucker. It thinks 2 minutes is a pathetic commitment, so it agrees to it. But once those 2 minutes pass, you've beaten the hardest part, starting. You've created momentum, and once you're in motion, it feels stupid to stop. 4. The clarity hack. Break it down. The reason you're paralyzed is that you're dumbly confused and don't even know where to start. Study physics sounds like you're trying to solve quantum equations, which makes your brain shut down. Einstein, clarity kills inaction. Break your task down until it sounds so stupidly easy that even your goldfish could do it. Study physics becomes open the PDF and read the title. Start so small it feels like cheating because once you're in motion, one page turns into 2. 5. The strategy, implementation intentions. Vague plans are for people who want to fail. Saying, "I'll study later" is as useful as farting into a hurricane because it has 0 power and 0 results. Use an implementation intention. If time, then action. For example, if it is 4 p.m., then I will open my notes and review 1 chapter. This works because it puts your brain on autopilot and gives it a GPS instead of a blindfold. You aren't trusting your feelings, which are lazy and unreliable. You're trusting the system. 6. The identity shift. Stop being a victim. The reason you're anxious is that you keep telling yourself you're a lazy student. If you keep saying you're a lazy idiot, guess what? You'll keep being one. You need a personality upgrade. Stop acting like a Disney princess waiting for the mood to strike. Start telling yourself, "I'm the kind of beast who shows up no matter what." Even if it feels fake, repeat it until your stupid brain believes the repetition. Identity kills anxiety because if you are someone who finishes what they start, the task isn't a threat, it's just what you do. The insight. Anxiety isn't a sign that you're failing. It's just a signal that your brain is trying to keep you comfy. Your beliefs have more power than you think. If you decide a task is torture, it will be. But if you stop being stubborn and adjust your mindset, you'll see how much better your brain performs. Stop waiting for a magical burst of motivation to save you. It's not coming. You don't need a miracle. You need a 5-minute reset and a 2-minute start. If you're tired of losing your weekends to stress because you're overwhelmed, stop being an idiot and change the system. Now, either go study right now or say out loud, "I'm wasting time on YouTube even though I know it's screwing me over." Hear how stupid that sounds and go get to work. I hope to see you in the next video. If you don't show up, well, you're even dumber than I thought.
If this made you see yourself differently, subscribe for more videos like this.